Get the hell in here, everybody. I bet you guys thought old Raddy Boy wasn't going to go live today, but he did. It's last minute sneak attack live stream here. I know I've been playing all these retro games lately. Tons and tons of retro games. According to the games list, 1,300 retro games. That's out of control. But you know what? I do still have a rippin' hot machine. This machine down here is rippin' hot. So we're going to play a modern game on maximum settings. I can feel the heat come. It's like a portable heater under my desk. Jeez Louise, it's like I'm in a hot tub. So we're going to play Space Marine 2. Warhammer 40k. I always thought Warhammer and World of Warcraft were related in some way. They're not. That boggles my mind. Anyways, I'm going to play the single-player campaign because I want to play this with a couple of my buddies from the community, from this very community, either tomorrow or on Sunday. But we'll see if I even like the game. I don't know. Historically, I'm not like a huge one of these guys playing these type of games, you know, these hot games. But, you know, maybe I'll be a convert. I don't know. Let's load this game up. Zing! Let's get in there. Let's get out of our mind. I got to do a little social media. I got to tell the people. You got to tell the people you're going live, or else, what the hell's the point? There, fine. They're fine. I should also let my own Discord know. What, you guys don't have... You guys don't have notifications turned on and are always online? Well, I don't want to live in a world that's not like that. Damn it, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. I put an ellipses in my own intro thing and thought it was actually like a click here to see more comments, so I clicked on it and just opened it up. I'm losing it, dudes. We're losing it. Alright, at least I've got it copied and pasted. Let's go over to the Discord. If you guys aren't on the Discord right now, if you're watching in the archive and you're not on the Discord's waiting for you to get out of your mind. We've been waiting the whole time. We've been waiting to get out of our mind. You're not there. We can't get out of our mind. Alright, and here we go. Telling my own Discord. Well, I gotta post the thumbnail as well. You guys name me any other channel that does thumbnails before you go live. Does anyone do that? Is that even a thing? Hey, Doge, get the hell in here. We're gonna play some modern games tonight. Marine 2 is amazing. Sick. It sounds like it is. From every indication, sounds like that it's gonna be a red hot, rippin' hot time. It certainly is making my machine pump out a lot of heat. Everyone, it's on an SSD as well. I was given forewarning. Oh, you better put it on SSD, buddy. It'll frick you up otherwise. Not that big either. 60-something gigs. Forza Horizon 5 is bigger than that. That's just a racing game. She looks pretty too. Do I have a Beej GPU? Oh my, do I ever. I have a ridiculous computer. My goal, though, was not to use it to play games, though that was a side benefit. My goal was to do more video and graphic editing. So far, that has resulted in absolutely zero. But you guys have seen all this hot content on this channel. I'm waiting to put this Beej to work for you. Alright, so if anyone needs hot CPU action, let old Raddy Boy crunch those numbers on his machine. I can make some hot content. Alright, let's get the hell in here. You know what I noticed last week? I didn't have the right chat on. I don't want to live that way. Alright, let's... Boom! Wait, we're not January 2002. I know it says January 2002, but could you imagine what would have happened if these games came out in January 2002? People would have lost their frickin' mind. But Dad, we have the RTX 4070 for my homework. I need it. I need to crunch those numbers. Get Radland to do it for you is what Dad would say. Oh, Dad, come on. No, I'm rocking a 4090. I'm out of my mind. I have a friend that makes... his Frame Chasers is his name. He's got like a exploding YouTube channel where he basically talks about... He started as an overclocker, and now he's kind of like a hardware reviewer that kind of takes the piss out of the big name... the big companies that, you know, they kind of dick you around. Hey, Fifoki, get the hell in here. You're on the guest list now. But we've been having a lot of bots lately, so if I smell anything funny coming from your end, buddy, don't make me use these muscles. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna load up Space Marine 2 for the first time ever in about 5 seconds. Nice, I saw Linus Tech Tips do a Core i9 OC with liquid nitro. Yeah, the thing is, Linus Tech Tips, I think he takes the piss out of him all the time because, I don't know. I don't know the whole thing behind it, but he comes from an angle where it's like, I'm gonna give you the real deets, the real details. Anyways, he makes all the stuff, so he has, he's got a really popular YouTube channel now, so he's got some extra gear. And I knew him from Dodgeball, because I used to play Dodgeball. I still do 16 years. Anyway, so he hooked me up with some used parts he had. So a used 4090, but one that was still ripping hot. Covered the motherboard with Vaseline. That should work, right? My lips are chapped. The core is chapped. Everything's chapped. All right, let's get in there now. Let me turn the tunes off first because I don't want to have to alt-tab out. I am about to load up the first person or first player mode for the first time right now. Let's see what it's all about. And I need the chat on the screen too. God damn it. Where did I put chat? I used to have chat floating over there somewhere, so I'll have to find that first. But while I'm doing that, let me turn on the game's sound. Yeah. I like this brass section. I do make music for a living too. I don't know if you knew that, Doge. Oh, this would be a fun project to work on. Like, no, we need it to sound more manly and have more low register brass and string instruments. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Did the chat just fark off? Where the hell is the chat? Bing! Alright, we gotta, between all of us, we'll find the best place for this because I have no idea what is gonna be on the HUD and what's not, so we'll start it over there for now. Rage, get the hell in here. I'm loading up first time. First timer here. I'm about to hit start game. Sage. Alright. Like I would be anything other than... Actually, I might go easy just because I don't want to have to keep retrying missions over and over again. Uphold the ideals of the Emperor. Fight shoulder to shoulder with your battle brothers to establish the superiority of mankind in the galaxy. Or hack through enemy hordes in a mode optimized for the best narrative experience. Write your name into history of the Ultramarines chapter. The orchestral music works because of the lore. Yeah, all these dudes are super manly. Alright, we'll try this. If it stinks, I'm just gonna go back. I'm not one of these guys like, no man, I gotta do hardcore mode. Ah, the hell with it. 41st.
The 41st millennium, the humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy's spanning imperium of man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens, and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a dark age in which the Enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer. To live in such times is to be one amongst untold billions existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreaded of all the Imperium's defenders are the Space Marines, bioengineered superhuman warriors. They are humanity's last bastion against the terror. There's no time for peace. None! No respite. No forgiveness. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. This sounds awful.
Who wants to live in this world? Alright. Kadaku! Sector MX Imperial-held Residius system. Alright, let's go. Come on. Man, you look so dejected. And you lost your announcement pics. And your... Oh, in my announcement pics? I'm making this face in, like, the image I'm using to swap. The AI has no idea what to do with this face. What does that mean? I give that to my son sometimes, and he just starts crying. He'll, like, break one of his crayons, and I'll be like... Why'd you break the crayon? That's why I'm making this face. And the haircut ain't helping. Nope, not at all. I did actually do my hair differently today. No side part. We'll see if that helps, because my headphones have been fricking up the side part big time. I'm parting my head, like, here. Some goes forward, some goes back. Even this UI is pretty hot graphics, I must say. Sage, this thing is pumping out a lot of heat. Whew. Alright, so, Doge, you know the hot backstory behind this whole game? I don't know anything. Am I missing everything right now by not reading this? See, sending bombardment preparation. Threat, Xenos, Tyranids, Early stage invasion. Alright, the Tyranids are in an early stage invasion. And we are ceasing bombardment preparation for some reason. Project Aurora present. Aurora, strategic value. Absolute. Urgent assistance required from nearby forces. Just send this 10-foot tall dude in there. Submit encrypted message. Why? Are the Tyranids reading our emails? That was one of the reported issues, that it's just pumping out mad heat. Now, what's the point of the hood? Death Watch, kill Team Primus. Sick baseline.
Prepare for atmospheric entry.
Dudes, I'm gonna get smashed so hard in this. This is gonna be a frick fest. I should have gone easy mode. You watched the whole game, Doge Taco.
Approaching drop zone.
This is the tutorial mission, by the way. I'm still gonna get fricked up. See how big these guys are, Sage? See how mean they look? Did you see how dejected I looked in the announcement pic? That guy's not ready for war. What do you mean? There's nothing but war! It's all chainsaw guns. Who came up with the chainsaw gun first? Was it this franchise or was it Gears of War? I'm fricked up. I don't understand. These bad guys are good guys. Who am I cheering for in this cutscene? Alright, tutorial mission. To slice the head off of your dinosaur opponent, press the E button. There we go. Hot graphic. Definitely this came out with a wow, okay. That's awesome. Oh man, there's a tiny moth in here. That's gonna be distracting. Alright, let's see how buttery smooth we got. Holy frickin' lord, yeah, this is smooth as a goddamn
box check.
baby's bottom.
Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
Wait, it's not the jerk, is it?
We have crashed. It's from your position.
Alright, hold on. I gotta get...
You have the
Yeah, great game. Get in here, Cosmic Beard. Look at how frickin' buttery smooth this is on maximum setting. Alright, hold on. I just got an a-hole in the chat. Not you, Cosmic Beard. You're the opposite of an a-hole. I got a genuine a-hole. We will deny that, and then I will ban his fanny into the land of wind and ghosts. You're done, Fat Panda. Alright, what are we doing here? This one gets your approval, Cosmic Beard? Yeah, I want to get into this one so I can do it with some of the community. Alright, you need me to go down here? No? Alright, I've already lost. I look at the chat for 1 second and I lose where I am. Fun fact, Warcraft was originally a Warhammer game, but then they lost the IP midway through developing it, so they pivoted to their own thing, because I always thought they were part of the same thing. So that's funny.
Lost contact with brother.
Alright.
Orbital launcher facility. Well secured.
Hellstross, Hotbar. I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
I'm hitting the tab button. Do you read?
The commander. Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it.
That is a good question. Do you know why they lost the IP, Cosmic Beard?
We proceed as planned.
Eh.
Bomb into the stratosphere. Detonated. And watch the Tyranids die. The sight
Chemical warfare?
greatly enjoy.
Man, this war sucks.
Homicans. The area will be crawling with them.
And I don't even know how to use my chainsaw sword yet. Right click for an attack? What are you talking about, right click? I'm so spoiled, there's no Z targeting. Damage depletes armor. Spelled in the Canadian spelling, interesting. Armor regenerates after a small delay. Recent health loss can be restored by dealing damage. The white line indicates the maximum regeneration. Bloodborne style, I dig it. Push right stick for Z target. Right stick? Are you a controller, man? Should I be playing this with a controller? Don't toy with me. Alright, let's try it with a controller, see how it feels. You think it's good with controller. Alright. I can't do this without control. And Lord knows I want to do this. I have to resort to doing it like that. I swapped a controller when I found out how convoluted the PC controls were getting. Okay. Alright, you guys have won me over. I don't like using a mouse. It hurts my wrist, man. Because you're doing this, like, all the time. It's too much. That's too much, Jerry.
Alpha, where's that damn virus bomb?
Alright, but now that I'm using a controller, I don't know what button is. Tab. Heavy attacks. Hold down right bumper to finish a chain sword combo with a heavy attack. I also don't know which button was regular attack. Holy freaking Lord, this thing is hot. Alright, the longer the combo, the more powerful the heavy attack will be. Use heavy attacks against large groups of enemies.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched bonds. Any word from Brother Darius or the commander?
Did you say hold down right stick for Z target?
It is left to us to share the glory now, Kelstros.
Hold on, brothers.
It didn't work! So far, the holding down the right bumper seems like it's a regular attack. Is that honestly my heavy attack? That seems like a regular attack. Alright, LB to parry. Common attacks can be parried. Attacks with a blue indicator can be parried. Alright, perfectly timed parries will instantly kill smaller enemies and will stagger larger enemies. Gotcha. Left bumper to parry. Oh, and let's go. Go time. Oh, he got me good. No, I got him, apparently. Jesus. Oh, so far I have successfully completed 0 parries. But that counts. Surprisingly spry for such a big guy. Alright, just show me which button is combat roll. There we go. Wait, so when it's flashing blue on the screen, but I don't know, do you do it when you're about to get hit or when it's flashing blue? Alright, push right stick for Z target. So that hasn't been doing Z targeting. Do I have to configure a different mode for that? Possibly. Yeah. Attention!
Now they send larger meat to stop me.
That is quite a bit larger. Alright, who wants a piece of the big dog? Press A to dodge. Press A to dodge attacks marked with a red indicator. These attacks cannot be parried. Oh, so it's just saying, you can parry this one if you want, buddy. Alright, locking onto it. Okay, so now I can probably do that. Oh, I didn't know he had combos. How do I perform such an execution? I see. Body slam. Hell yeah. Alright, while the enemy is incapacitated, press this button to perform a finisher to restore some armor.
Arthur, you must reach that bomb. I will, even if I have to chew my way through.
I wonder if this game has hot loot. We got branching paths. That usually indicates hot loot. I was wrong about the Blizz Warhammer thing. All I can find officially is that from various interviews, anecdotes stating that Blizzard at the time were interested in making Warhammer a game, but wanted creative freedom, so that they were basically doing their own thing. But other reports indicate that they were in talks with Games Workshop, but they fell through. Okay, so it could have been a thing in some alternate universe, but there was no official thing going through. I appreciate you following up with us. Otherwise, I'd have gone... No, seriously, it's 100% dead on true.
Darius, brother, I will repay them tenfold.
Is this a significant thing? Alright, so tab does this, but what button on the controller does this? Oh, there's Darius's pistol. Hey, hot loot, I told you.
This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin.
Are they behind me? Alright, well, I don't know. Kojima would have let you shoot the birds down. For sure. What am I stuck on here? I see, it wasn't a branching path after all. Okay. They were coming from behind me. Well, shows what I know. Oh, here's the dead man. Wonder if it's easier to shoot with the mouse. Holy, that's sensitive. What the holy hell? It's like unplayable sensitive.
These rotten seals out of my fangs for weeks. Situation here at the launcher is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every thought I smash, 10
Dude's strong as frick.
down.
Hello.
Fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there.
More ammo? Dudes, I'm out of my mind at finding ammo. And this one they're like, in order to do the sneak attack move. No, just come on, let's go. Weaken the enemy. Hold right bumper. Everything is right bumper in this game. To knock back small enemies and then mark them with a gun strike. Hold this button down to knock back an enemy. Let me see what he does. He knocks him back. Then he holds... That's all it does, is it marks him. Okay, shoot. Gun strike. Gain the advantage. Gun strike instantly kills small enemies and deals significant damage to large... Alright, well, seems like pretty normal stuff. Devin over here on YouTube. What? I gotta fix the YouTube. You know, there's the crummy thing about my setup, Devin, is I can never just go live. I have to do 8 million things first. My bad. Playing Space Marine 2 for the first time. Getting rough. Thank you for letting me know, Devin. Right. I'll just... No comment there. And that should be set up. It's because you have to go through Restream. You gotta do them both on Restream. And then I actually have to go through Restream and change the thing again. Right, and we'll just go here. Playing Space Marine 2 for the first time. Getting raw. Yeah, we got this game, Devin. We might as well give it a whirl.